Alright guys, welcome back to some more Batman the Telltale series season 2. Basically we shouldn't have too much left of this. Not that I'd complain if we did, because I actually, you know, as you see, we don't have any of these other episodes out yet. It's just the first one. And considering there's 5 episodes, we're going to be having to wait a considerable margin, at least a few months, for the rest of these episodes to come out, which is unfortunate, you know, because I actually really grew fond of the Batman Telltale series after playing the first one, and this one is no exception so far. So with that being said, let's just jump into it. Hopefully there's a good amount left of this, and we'll see what the rest of episode 1 has in store.
Enjoying the view?
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next.
I mean, it was an explosion, it's not falling apart.
Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally,
The dead deserve our sympathy, man.
What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows
Great.
down the search at least.
Fantastic. Alright, let's look at this here. We got 44th Street, 43rd Street, 46th. Is that it? Okay, let's go in order here.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Okay. Well, how about I have a good idea, good feeling about 46th.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Okay. I guess there's only one place left.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something
Maybe.
feels fishy about that.
Especially if there's no water in the water tower.
That's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
We were nice!
I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless.
Again, they were using stun
Puts her
guns. I
people
don't
at
know.
risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
You got a good heart,
But
man.
I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know.
Yeah, just let her know.
Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
Yeah, let her
She's
know.
already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify Waller.
It's not a huge deal.
She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her.
Trust me.
She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then
Yeah,
let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
Don't worry, man. I'm not going in.
Call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
I'm not going in rock hard with that chick. Okay, you don't gotta worry about it. I'm going in with a chub. You know. Why is everything green? Someone has seriously had a massive some gas attack. Had some really bad burritos. Oh. Yeah, in the water tower, right? Oh, what's happening? Is that me busting nuts?
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Okay. What's this? Monkey statue.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Huh. I would not have gotten that from looking at that. That does make sense. Okay. Oh, great.
Damn it.
Fabulous.
It's
Don't we have a
stuck.
bat bomb or something?
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Of course.
We go in.
After you.
Ugh, gross. We should really watch out for anything. Wow, it's like lighting up as we go. It means he can see us. Either that or there's motion sensors or something. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. Ew, some wrinkly old shoe and shit.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
It's all soggy. Is that a guy? Oh my god. Who are you? Oh wow.
God.
Oh, examine that fucking dome. Examine eyes.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Oh wow.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Inspect that mouth.
The man bit his
Oh.
clean through.
Wow.
Must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Oh, what's in there?
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
This dude just imploded? What happened to him, man?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Wow. Ooh, check them feet, man. Steal those kicks.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
The other one's all wrinkled and everything. He probably got electrocuted or something.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
Delicious.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Oh, his phone. I didn't even notice that.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
This place is all
Damn it.
Faradayed and
Me
whatnot. Great. Want to leave?
That's a hell
Get
of an
inside.
invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes.
That is probably what happened.
Let's find out what he did wrong.
Okay, look at that shoe. It's all toasted and whatnot.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Let's check out these screens here. These are old TVs, man. Holy crap.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Great. Okay, what else we got? Riddler's desk. There's more monkeys, man. These monkeys are definitely a part of something.
Statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
He was examining
I
it.
saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Well,
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
you better be careful.
Can't hurt to look.
He may not have,
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize.
Oh, fabulous.
An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues.
Fantastic.
Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Alright, so far, we know that there's... Apparently that's been messed with. That dude got toasted. Let's look at these stacked... safes or whatever? I don't know the heck. What's in these, man?
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Okay.
There are blades inside.
A
Oh!
lot of blood.
That's where his fingers went.
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Okay, let's look at the actual cage. Yeah, the death chamber, man.
Another one of Riddler's
Straight out of Futurama.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always
Suicide
a wacko,
box.
but this takes it to a new level.
Okay, let's look at this. We got a porthole, gross. Door wheel. Is that it? There's like two little things there. Door clue. Let's look at this.
Turn around, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Don't turn clockwise. Turn counterclockwise or something.
The glass. It's polarized.
Ah,
So it is.
so you got to get in to see it. Even though we could easily go around back to see the lens. You know what I'm saying? Like we can go around the other side.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
Yeah, until you get inside. Interesting. Oh, he got crispy?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
Jeez.
This thing is built like an oven.
So he had to try to
Cooked
solve it
alive
quick.
in there.
He had to try to solve it really fast. That's fucked up.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe. If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors.
But you can go around the back.
Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
No, that's stupid. You can see it from the back.
I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers.
Great.
We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Yeah, we're not warning nobody in this place.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Okay, so we pretty much linked everything.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Okay, look at the chair. Link the events in the correct order. So he was in the chair. Then he was in this. Definitely he was in there.
The
Then-
agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Yeah, then after that, fucking burned his damn
The
shoe.
agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
And then he went and chopped his fingers off
Where
or
he
some shit.
lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end.
What?
It's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes, Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next
Or you could just look through the porthole from the back.
Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
Great.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Yeah, would you rather go in?
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
Yeah, for sure, man. That's totally why. Damn, that fast, huh? Shit. The gas is probably what made him fucked up. Turn the middle to reveal the hidden message. Okay, you got it. Let me start rubbing. Oh, rub it.
Hurry the hell up, Arthur.
I can almost make out a message.
The other way, right? Counterclockwise, right? Yeah, yeah.
See trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
The third, man.
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah,
It's the
damn
ear
it.
one.
They're still locked shut.
Ear,
They
eyes.
should unlock when I open this door.
Speak no evil, right? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's how it fucking killed him. Yeah. Fucking sound and shit.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Great!
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. It's the fucking... It's this, man. It's the fucking eardrums. Especially considering the fact that that was ringing like that. It's definitely hear no evil. Okay, hurry the fuck up and open it. Hear no evil. Oh, rub it! Wow, okay.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Look at missile.
It's a homing missile.
What is it?
Fabulous.
homing on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Great.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going
closing
dark
in.
forever.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that
Oh,
when you're
great.
in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really
I didn't say
up against the
they were my
ropes
friends, but
to want that government scum in your corner.
they're not my friends, man.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed
I
up.
didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even
You're still
the things you'd
responsible,
rather
man.
Not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who saves everyone is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
That's not
It
true,
was a
man.
smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
I don't sacrifice lives,
Something
man.
only a pragmatist would do.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here.
Well, then you're blind as
Doesn't
shit.
know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Fabulous. Please don't be buying this bullshit, Gordon. Seriously, man. Come on. Are you kidding? That's some bull bet. I can't, man. That's some baloney balls right
I'll
there.
wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
No. I worked with him.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
Yeah, it
I
wasn't the
gotta
fact
say,
that we sacrificed
The
him.
fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
Oh, come on now. Stop bitching.
Well, we had some trust, you and I.
We do. It didn't come up.
What do you expect me to do with this?
Do you want me to tell you about my herpes as
Am I
well?
just supposed to sit on my hands?
Got that from
Because I
Selena.
never heard any of it?
It's hard to talk about, man.
Jim, what you're asking,
Got a bad case
there's
of the
no
crystal
easy
dick.
way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much.
Whatever. Let it change. Fuck it.
I mean, I
Everyone
wasn't
can suck
born
me.
yesterday. I know you probably have a
Where'd
network
your
of
cigarette go?
civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
Not
As
that
much
bad.
as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about
Well, I'll
this.
tell you from now on. Shit, I didn't think it mattered.
Batman, I'm sorry for your loss.
I mean, it should be understandable, man. He was our friend, you know. If we have trouble talking about it. Wait, what? Oh, I thought the thing had a ween piece. I was like, what the hell is that sticking out?
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are.
So what? So he does.
If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
Couldn't lie,
It's
though.
not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear
Great.
God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out
How did
for
nobody
each
notice a
other.
missile flying through the city?
Now it's two.
Still have you, man.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood.
I can imagine.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a
God.
hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.